Though Susan Magara was not recovered alive, the investigators closely followed every step that was taken by the kidnappers, who eventually became her killers. Indeed, the convicts planned and executed 2 of the most serious offenses of kidnap with intent to procure a ransom and murder. Which both attract the maximum sentence of death. And that is under sections 243(1) and 188 and 189 of the Penal Code Act as to us then.
Akatundu 243 akasooka ne189 ak'ekitabo ekifuga ebisango gya Nnagomola nga bwe byali nga tebinaba kukyusibwa.
I agree and observe that the offenses were horrific, they were brutal, they were callous, they were calculated, well planned and premeditated.
Nkyakikiriza nti guno omusango guno gwali gutiisa, gwali gukankanya, gwali guteekeddwa bulungi, ate era abaguza nga bagwetegekedde bulungi.
At most, it was a senseless killing, even after receiving the $200,000 that they had negotiated for and demanded. The prosecution calls for a death sentence, as this case clearly falls within the definition of the rarest of the rare cases. This court shall largely rely on the constitutional sentencing guidelines for courts of judicature, practice directions 2013, and particularly guidelines 17, which calls for court to only pass a sentence of death in exceptional circumstances in the rarest of the rare cases.
Amateeka agafuga ebyokuwa ebibonerezo mu Uganda nti akatundu 17 kana katabo kayisibwa 2013 ng'era akatundu 17 kona kalaga nti kaliko ekibonerezo ekyokufa.
Guideline 18 of those sentencing guidelines defines rarest of the rare as where the court is satisfied that the commission of the offenses were planned or meticulously premeditated and executed. The rest of the convicts, A1, A2, A3, A5, A6, A7, and A8 are hereby sentenced to imprisonment for the rest of their natural lives. Which provides to denounce conduct involving prolonged captivity, torture, and murder, to protect society from offenders who demonstrated willingness to sacrifice human life for financial gain, to reaffirm public confidence in the administration of justice, and their associates, through their criminal enterprise, purchased 35 acres of land in Buikwe at 140 million.
Nti nga mufunye sente ze mwajja mu bumenyi bw'amateeka mwagula eka 35 ez'ettaka e Buyukwe.
They also acquired land in Luero, purchased land in Luero, that is block 203, plot 92, arising from plot number 218 at Bukekete, Luero, for 14 million shillings.
Nti era ne mugula ettaka eddala Luero nga mwaligula miliyoni 14 nga block eri 203 ne plot eri 92.
The convicts also acquired several vehicles in their names and those of their associates, and therefore I shall order the confiscation of the motor vehicles.
Nti era mwafuna emmotoka ez'enjawulo era nga muziguza sente zezimu nti n'olwekyo agenda kulagira nti emmotoka zino zikwatibwe.
That is Isuzu Elf number UBD 704F in the names of A1.
Nti esooka ye Isuzu UBD musanvu oba UBD musanvu 06
No, 0704F
musanvu 04
in the names of A1.
mu ngeri mu mannya ga Lubega Yusufu.
Fuso Rosa UBB 711R in the names of A4.
Ngendala eri Fuso Rosa ngeri mu mannya ga Nakandi Hajara.
Isuzu Elf number UAV 138G acquired by A8.
Ngendala eri Isuzu era nga yagulibwa Bukenya Ismail.
Double cabin pickup number UAW 183L in the name of Lugolobika Hakim.
Endala eri double cabin pickup nga eri mu mannya ga Lugolobi Hakim.
Toyota Hiace number UAQ 4709.
Endala eri Toyota Hilux eri
470. Forgotten the last part there. It's okay. And then Toyota Hiace number UAP 232R.
Nendala Toyota Hilux.
Hiace, Hiace or Hiace, I don't know. Hiace, Hiace.
Toyota Hiace.
Said UAP 232R.
Eri number
UAP 232R.
Ngeri 232
R. Toyota Hiace number UAX 962.
Ne endala
Toyota Hiace number UAX 962.
Mwenda mukaga 2.
Toyota Hiace number UAW.
Nendala eri Toyota Hiace eri
W.
wa
183L.
Munana satu nela yala.
I shall also order confiscation of Toyota Carina UAK 140U.
Nendala Toyota Carina eri UA
used during the kidnapping.
Yakozesebwa okuwamba omugenzi Suzan Magala.
Toyota Boon UBB 993J.
Ne endala Toyota Boom enayo
used in the transporting of the deceased body.
Nge yakozesebwa mu kutwala omulambo gw'omugenzi.
Toyota Premium number UAY 684G used during surveillance operations.
Ne Toyota Premium yakozesebwa nga balawuna entambula z'omugenzi.
I further order the confiscation and forfeiture of certificates of titles.
Ntera n'okuwamba ebiwandiiko byonna oba ebyapa by'amataka.
Transfer forms, mutation forms, sale agreements, logbooks.
Endagaano, obutabo bw'emmotoka ne mutation forms.
Sale logbooks.
N'obutabo bw'emmotoka.
Receipts.
Ne receipts ze mwagulirako.
And other documentation relating to the above acquisitions.
Wamu n'ebintu ebirala byonna ebyekuyisa ku bintu ebyo ebyagulibwa.
Which were recovered and tendered before this court.
Ebyafunibwa yalebweebwayo mu kooti muno.
Once confiscated and or forfeited, all the above should be sold and the proceeds be submitted to the family of the late Susan Magara. By this order, this will be superintended by the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution. These forfeiture orders are also intended to deprive the convicts from the enjoyment of the benefits they derived from their crime. It is so ordered.